Many of Huntsville's Africans can be found at the Rima International Church on Sundays to hear Pastor John Okperuve's fervent sermons.
Our God is a covenant-keeping God.
Pastor John says most members of the flock are Nigerians like him, but not all.
Being an African church, it serves as a meeting point to every African that comes down to Huntsville.
The church welcomes all who want to worship and celebrate. Ghanaian Peter Nyanor likes to wear traditional garb from his homeland.
Sunday has been a day that we use to remind ourselves that we still have a rich culture back home. Seeing your fellow people putting on the attire, it reminds you where you come from.
The church also lends a hand to newcomers who need support to get settled.
Everyone that comes that needs help, we try as much as possible within our limited resources, we help them out.
But the African population's growth is not from immigration alone. Many of the future leaders of Huntsville's African community are already here. Huntsville, a little over 100 kilometers north of Houston, is the location of the home and gravesite of Texas hero Sam Houston. Sam Houston State University, with its diverse mix of students, and the headquarters of the Texas Criminal Justice Department, which operates nearby prisons. Job opportunities in prisons have drawn Africans to Huntsville. Most of the Sunday congregants are prison guards, including the women.
When you're in the workplace, your co-worker is the family you have at that point, because if anything goes wrong, he or she will come to your rescue.
She says many American co-workers, including African Americans, are curious about her culture.
I've had certain co-workers who will come to me, "Oh, I want to learn Igbo. Can you teach me how to speak Igbo?" And I'll be like, "Sure, I can."
There are enough Africans here to support a small store with products from the home continent. Next door, Pastor John visits T-shirt shop owner Nathan Smith, a fellow Christian who has become a good friend.
I've met people from Africa before, but I've never witnessed an African church before, and I've been over there and experienced their service, and they're real humble and real down to earth, and they worship and they love God.
Pastor John says he's encouraged integration with the larger community in Huntsville, something residents like Kathy have welcomed.
I think it's great. I love diversity. I think it's wonderful.
Pastor John and his church have supported local charities and events, building a sense of belonging for African immigrants within the community at large. Greg Flakus, VOA News, Huntsville, Texas.